My name is Araceli Molina, and I want to welcome you to another new season of Journeys, our podcast here at Jurupa Adult School. And today I have the privilege of having Miss Pope, our medical assistant teacher, join us. And I just want to welcome you for being here. Thank you. And I do want to say to our followers in Spanish, hola, mi nombre es Araceli. Gracias por estar aquí en otro episodio de Journeys, nuestro podcast aquí en Jurupa Adult School. Y hoy tengo el privilegio de tener aquí a nuestra maestra, Miss Pope, de la clase de Asistente Medico. ¿Sí?
Sí.
Y esto va a ser en inglés. Si quieren traducirlo a español, hay el botoncito de closed captioning que pueden oprimir para traducir toda la entrevista. Gracias. Okay, so this year we're starting off with a new theme, which is why. What is your why, actually? Okay, so I think we're going to start off by asking you, Miss Pope, what is your why, or what is it?
What is my why? My why is students. My why is education. My why is for the betterment of our students. Students are important because they trust us to help them get on whatever journey they've chosen. So that's my why, and it will always be my why, helping them be successful as though my teachers helped me be successful.
Okay, thank you. That's a very good why, and I like that. That's our first why of the year. Okay, yes. So I guess the other question I have for you and for most teachers would be: did you always know you were going to be a teacher, or?
No, being a teacher came to me by happenstance. I always tell my students, when you look for a job, you want to look for a job that's good for you. But at the same time, you don't look at the description and say, you know what, they're not going to hire me. You try. And how my happenstance occurred is because they had an interview, application open for a medical assistant instructor. And I was like, I wonder if they would hire me. And I tried it.
You went for it.
You have to always, and we sometimes get defeated where we're like, I'm not sure if I can do it. But I always teach students, always try. You always have to try. And when you try, a lot of times you're more successful than you ever thought you would be. But you have to take that first step.
Okay, that's a great answer. And let me ask you another question. What keeps you motivated?
What keeps me motivated? The students, honestly. Knowing that I'm helping them on a journey that they chose. When you choose that journey, I have to be there. I have to make sure that I'm helping you in every way possible. And that's what I like to do. I know that I get to see them walk across that stage. I get to see them shake that hand.
And
they get their pins. And that excitement from their families.
Yes.
That's priceless,
Yes.
And I'm not trying to take it and put more on it. I know that feeling, and I think everybody deserves that feeling.
Yes, and I know what you're talking about because I get to be a part of that graduation day every year. Mm-hmm. And honestly, graduation day makes it for us. I think I speak for everyone when I say that's the cherry on the cake of working for an adult school, is seeing the families and the students and the accomplishments and the look on their faces when they're like, I did it.
Right.
And even cry. They cry sometimes, those tears of joy, because a lot of students have to go through so much to get there, but they did it.
Yes.
And I'm like,
real.
yeah.
It's real. The hard work has paid off.
Exactly. That's so true. And what's your definition of a good teacher?
Of a good teacher. A teacher that's determined, that's understanding, one that does not put everybody into a bowl and expect them to all be the same. All personalities are different. All of our learning skills are different. All of our needs are different. We have to respect that, and we have to have that determination and never end. It never ends. A lot of times we forget that as students, it is a journey. It's a new step for us, and that triumph depends on our support of them. So not only do they have family support, a great teacher will be their support as well.
That's true. And a great teacher will also sometimes stay with you for the rest of your life. Like the impact of a teacher, you know. There's those signs that say the impact of a good teacher can never be erased, and that is so true. But from personal experience, and I know you probably have a teacher too that you remember, I have several teachers that impacted my life, and like I'll never forget them.
And that's why.
Yeah,
That's our why.
that is true. And another question would be, what is the most important lesson that you have learned in your life? What are the most important lessons?
Important lesson. That's a good question.
I don't review the questions with Miss Pope before, so I'm sorry, Miss Pope.
Most important lesson that I have learned in my life
That you can think of right now.
Well, for me, I was taught to never give up. I don't give up on myself, and I don't give up on others. So it's never to give up. You know, as I was always told that as long as you gave it your best, that was it. You did what you could. And so I will never give up, whether it be on my job, whether it be on my students, whether it be on someone I just meet in the street. I'm not going to give up because I feel like they were destined to be sent to me, and I have to be there.
Okay, that's a beautiful answer.
Thank you.
And then, what is your number one expectation from your students?
Never give up. Just keep
Okay.
trying, and believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, because I'm going to believe in you, and I'm going to be there with you no matter what comes.
Keep showing up. Keep coming
I
to class.
need you to be here and trust in the staff, because it's not just me that's here. It's a whole team that makes this all work, and you have to remember that. And I have worked a lot of places. I'm telling you, the dedication here is unmatched. So just keep trying.
Thank
and
you.
Come here and trust.
I'm saying
the
thank
truth.
you because I feel like we all are.
You are.
Like, we genuinely care for our students. We genuinely care for our people.
Yes.
And I think that the students can feel it. And yes, sometimes, you know, life is not perfect, but we do our best to provide a good environment, a good office. We are constantly, you know, making ourselves become better, constantly training, constantly getting, you know, trained in customer service within each other, within ourselves. Like, just trying to improve ourselves all the time so that we can be better for all of you out there, you know, so that we can be a good school where you guys come and feel welcome. You know?
Transparent, honest,
Yeah.
and hardworking.
It doesn't matter who you are, you walk through the door, and we always try to give you the best version of us that we can give. You know, and that's something that you have to struggle with daily, because we all have bad days, but you have to wake up and be like, you know, today I'm going to do a good job, or today I'm going to have a good day. And, you know, even when we have bad days, that's why we have each other, to support each other, to help each other out, and then just be there for our students.
And that's a great, great characteristics. You're living outside of yourself. It's not about you. It's about what you chose to do, and be honest with your choice, and be honest with those that trust you.
And
so
you know,
it's great.
I've also heard that statistics show that when we worry about other people more than we worry about ourselves, then we're happier people, like, right? And I think that's so true, because sometimes, you know, like, personally, I've come in and I've had, who doesn't have an issue in their life one day or another?
Sure.
And then you help a student, and then the student comes in and tells you their story, and their story is like beyond belief. And
Right.
and you think you have a problem, but then you hear somebody else and you're like, how on earth are they still here?
Sure.
And they're standing and they're still trying to go to school, and you know what? That's why I'm here.
That's right.
And we help each other. I think that's what helps us to be, all of us to be, you know, to love our students, because they love us right back.
Yeah. For me, it just makes it complete, and it fulfills my destiny of why I'm here.
Okay, I forgot if I asked you this question. No, I don't think I have,
Okay.
because this is live. But
Let's do it.
what are you the proudest in your life?
Proudest in my life. My children.
Oh,
I'm
that's what I would
sorry.
say
It's
too.
my
No,
baby.
I actually wanted you to. We want to know Miss Pope.
Yes.
So if you want to know Miss Pope, you're gonna. I think if you're a mom, you're gonna say that if you are proud of your kids. Right?
It's my babies. My granddaughter too. I only have
Yes.
one grandchild, so, but it's my babies.
Yes.
You know, come what may, they're mine, and
Yes.
I love them.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! Don't make me cry.
Oh, that's my. I'm almost crying because that's my favorite answer. Okay, and then I'm like, I don't want to sound like a robot.
Okay, you don't.
I'm not? Okay, good.
Yeah, we're just having a conversation.
Okay, that's good. But see, I needed that support right now.
There you go.
Who is the person that has influenced you the most and why?
My mother. My mother is was, God rest her soul, one of those ladies that wasn't afforded everything in life, but she made my life where I'm here now. She taught me all those perfect traits that I see as perfect. And oh my God, she's just awesome.
She was
That's my
she's
girl.
your mentor and your inspiration,
That's
and
right.
there wouldn't be Miss Pope without.
Miss Pope Thomas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And the last question is, how do you want Harupa Adult School students to remember you? The students that go through your class and graduate and leave, how would you like to be remembered?
I know that they're all going to remember me differently because of our interactions, and it will be different. But I want them to remember me as the teacher that never gave up on them, that helped them get their probably first start in medicine, and that made them know that they could achieve anything, no matter where they go. That Miss Pope was the one that, she's the one that showed me I'm going to be able to do anything. So that's what I want them to just remember me for. They don't have to remember me for everything, but
Yeah,
that's good enough.
that's good enough for you.
That's good enough for me right now.
That's so good. Thank you so much, Miss Pope.
Thank you.
I have no more
enjoyed
questions.
this.
Do you want to add anything
No more
else? Do you want to
questions.
say anything else?
Well, I just want to be honest and let everybody know my journey here has been an excellent one, and I was honest with all of those questions. So when your journey guides you here, and it will guide you here, you'll see that it's everything that I said and more. And just give us a try. Come out, and if you're trying to figure out where life needs to guide you, they're going to be honest with you and help you get where you want to go. So all you have to do is just take that first step, and they're going to help you the rest of the way. That's all I have to say.
Thank you so much, Miss
Thank
Pope.
you.
And I want to add that our medical assistant program has been one of our best programs here. It is so affordable. Right now, it's only $300, and that includes scrubs. That includes, I think it's $350 actually, but that includes scrubs. That includes books. We lend you the books. We lend you a laptop. We do everything that we can to make it affordable for our students.
And it is a beautiful lab.
Yes, brand new
Beautiful
lab.
When you walk in, you're going to take a breath and it's fresh in there too. Nice.
We have AC right now that it's so hot.
You're going to love it, especially with the heat that we've had recently.
Yes.
So all you have to do is come out and take a look, come walk through, and you'll see that it's everything that you need and more to get you towards your success.
Yes,
Okay.
so if you're interested in our medical assistant program, it starts usually in September, but hey, it just started right now.
Just
It'll
started.
start again next year. So just do your best. We accept applications all year long.
There you go.
So submit your application and go on our website, Harupa Adult School. That way you can get ready. Thank you so much for tuning in. And once again, thank you, Miss Pope. And
My pleasure.
I just want to say thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
We'll see you soon. That's what we're going to say.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye.